Walking this bitch like, hey, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey, bitch, I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour, got bitches screaming. Say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, bitch, I'm really him.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the Wednesday Night Block Party, GOW style. As always, it's yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka Eastie's resident Isaac Holt. Damn it. Isaac Hayes King Two-Code in the building, bro. What's good?
About to call me resident, the resident host. Like, goddamn, bro. I thought we was better than that.
Nah. Let me do it again. The resident, he's resident Isaac Hayes King Two-Code.
Like, goddamn, man. Damn, man. They'll call me the resident host now. What's good with you, bro, man? What's good with the people, man? You know, it's that Wednesday night block party, baby. It's AEW. You know what it means. Right now, man, is we got a tag team matchup. It looks like it's Roosh and one other dude along with United Kingdom, Roddy Strong going against Suzuka, and then we got Orange Cassidy, and then of course we got that wild boy, them part of them boys, man. We got the Briscoe in there, man. So you know, a little Wednesday night action, man. Nothing too crazy. Bubba, what's going on with you, brother?
What's up? Yes, sir. And bro, man, you and I, we were just talking before we got on the air, man. We are 3 days away. That is right. Count them, a mere 3 days away before we get to SummerSlam. But before we do that, man, we got to talk a little AEW tonight. We got that boy Earl in the building. He says, I ain't watched the lick of wrestling this week. Catch your brother up, please.
You ain't missed shit.
Literally.
You ain't missed shit. Raw was Raw. They hyped up. They pretty much just hyped up all the matches, you know, on the Raw side of things for SummerSlam. That was pretty much it. You ain't really missed nothing. Roxanne Perez, she defeated Thea Hill last night. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Tony D'Angelo, and I can't remember my man's name.
You talking about his partner?
Yeah, no, the guy he fought for the cup.
You talking about Mensa?
Yeah. That's who he fought last night. Yeah. But the match was good. Like I like that. That match was pretty good. And I ain't gonna lie, the women's tag team match wasn't too bad either. But NXT wasn't too bad last night. Great American Bash. My boy Obi didn't show up, and you know he didn't whoop nobody ass. I was a little disappointed in that, and they didn't advertise him for next week. So I'm wondering to see if something gonna happen then, maybe to lead to something else. I don't know, but wasn't a bad show. Outside of that, we're here on Dynamite. Obviously, man, you know they're hyping up everything for All In. So really, ain't missed nothing too much other than Bryan Danielson guaranteed that if he does not win the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, he will in fact never wrestle ever again. And Swerve made sure to remind him, don't make that promise to me, make it to your family.
Which is crazy when you think about it, because here go my thing, bro. Like, do we see Danielson actually getting this? I mean, we already know this is his last full-time contract. We get that. But do we see Danielson actually legitimately, forever hanging them things up if he doesn't become champion? You and I, we talked about this and a few weeks ago, and I said, does Danielson need to win the world title to cement his AEW legacy? And at the time, you said you felt like he didn't necessarily need the title. Now he kind of put a caveat saying, hey, look, if I don't win it, bro, I'm done. So now it's like, hold on, wait. We knew you was done full time, but are you seriously saying like you done? Because he looked like he was serious, bro. Like he looked like he really meant like, yo, I wasn't supposed to wrestle this long. The guy gave me another chance, bro. I'm going out on my terms.
It definitely made it hard for my pick when it comes to picking whether or not if it's going to be uh, Swerve or Brian Danielson because part of me wants Swerve to retain, but also part of me realized and recognized that there was a good chance Swerve would lose the championship by this point. But
Yeah.
I thought it would be to Will Ospreay because I figured by the time they got Ospreay in there, he would be going up against to win the championship.
Right.
Uh, but that's changed, and that is what it is with MJF. Uh, and they didn't use Hangman Page, like they brought him back, but they didn't use that to the build, to kind of put a cap on that rivalry. So they went with Brian Danielson, which again is not like it's a bad choice. It's like that, it's like I'm not gonna really be mad that it's Brian Danielson. It's Brian
Right.
Danielson
Right.
is championship, so I'm good with it. Earl says Danielson is done already. Hey, his contract expires officially tomorrow. Uh, Bubba says, man, I've been busy with school, so I haven't been able to watch. Also, man, y'all been some busy guys. Um, but you got to do what you got to do out here. I just think that if he's going to go out like Sting, sure. But that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, are you winning it? And then that's it. Like your contract's up, but you're guaranteed the match. So
Right.
obviously you're showing up for the match. But are you gonna stick around and wrestle, or you gonna do like Sting and win your championship and walk off into the sunset?
And you know what though? My thing is partially I wouldn't be mad if that was to happen because Danielson, he wins this championship. He can vacate it, whatever the case may be. He still, wrestle here, there, whatever the case may be, but won't have to deal with the full-time commitments. And then you can still have a tournament or whatever the case may be between Ospreay, Danielson, no, excuse me, Ospreay, Swerve, and who else? I miss MJF, and all that, and Hangman. So I mean, we've seen them do it before when they had to fight for the title or vacate the title just randomly or because of personal issues with certain talent. So I can see Danielson winning it, but my thing is this: it's just kind of like people already thought that Swerve was going to lose his championship to Ospreay, and then he didn't. Ospreay did the favors, and now you got Danielson with this caveat. It's like not to say that Danielson don't deserve to be Swerve or he can't beat him, but I guess let me ask you this, dude. Realistically, has Swerve's chase to the championship, has it outshone or outshined his actual run as the AEW champion? Because we heard everything he wanted to do with his belt. First ever black champion for AEW, the world champion, I should say. Has his performance leading up to getting the belt matched or outshined what he's been able to do since getting it?
I'm going to say that honestly, Nathan, Hassan, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, y'all? What up?
It had a rocky start, and then it had a nice little build. It had a nice little. It's been cool. He's been fighting people. I think after the first initial of Christian Cage, I think once that passed, and then you got to the Ospreay, and then it's like, all right, then it's like, okay, well, because when you really think about it, he only really wrestled what he wrestled. Who did he wrestle for the title? He wrestled. Excuse me. He wrestled Christian. He wrestled Ospreay. He wrestled somebody else.
Was it No, not Garcia. Who the hell did he fight?
Damn it, where's Leo? I only think he wrestled maybe 2 or 3 people. So but in that time frame, it's been a okay. And a lot of times he's did pretty good promos. It's just the crowd, the AEW crowd sometimes, man. They be hit or miss in certain cities. It
Right,
happens sometimes, but I don't know, man. I will. I do know. I'm not gonna lie. His chase to it was. I would have to say his chase was better than his reign.
bro. Can you do me a favor? Because my all right, man. I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. I'm about to do some ghetto rigging to my background. It's gonna take me about 30 seconds because it is causing me to be hella delayed. So, brother, can you just hold the people down and you just talk to them about AEW for like 30 seconds? I'm
Oh
gonna go
man, do
off.
you, man? Do you, man? Do you, man? I got you, man. I got to. We got to get to these comments because Earl feeling some type of way. And Nathan asked the question also. Let's get back up here. Nathan says, "Man, hey, what do you guys think of Adam Copeland, and will he becomes and what will he do when he comes back?" Bro, honestly, he got to heal up. The one part of the body that you would say he desperately needs is most definitely those ankles, especially for some of the moves and stuff he does, and he needs to come back right. He's got to be able to land on that thing and it not hurt. So it's gonna take him a minute, man. So he's got to do what he's got to do. Um, ain't really much. I don't even know if there's any rush to try to get him back. Like he needs to take his time. Simon, man, like I said, what's up with you? Earl says, hell no, you don't take the belt off Swerve. Just to give us a tournament for it again. Swerve is not the guy to play this game with. Bad business move in my eyes. Says
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not, but it's like, do you have a guy like Brian Danielson come into your because he's been very unselfish since he's been back. He's been very unselfish. I think the only thing he's won that's been close to a title was the Owen Hart.
No, yeah, I think that's it too. I think because he won it before, but other than that, that's it. No championships, man, the whole entire time. So yeah, I think you can. I think you can get that one up as we got the timeless one. She's not even in black and white. She's just wearing it on her face.
Bro, what's up with them damn eyebrows, brother?
Oh man,
she's scaring me. I'm scared.
She's scaring me right now. Yeah, Tony. Then yeah, it's time for Tony to. Yeah, Tony to finally lost it. Hey man, somebody need to check that necklace.
Yeah, bro, she tweaking, bro.
Hey man, that's all I'm gonna say, man. Somebody need to check that necklace. Man. Nathan says, man, hey Hassan. Oh, he says you think they were talking to each other. Never mind. Nathan says, I would love to see Adam Copeland versus Swerve for the heavyweight championship next year, but with Copeland as a heel. I think that can be. I think that can be. That can be doable if in a year he's right. But if not, it's going to be an issue. As right now, we're showing the fight between Mercedes Moné and Britt Baker at the Comic-Con. Because right now, we got the CEO making her way to the ring. But bro,
talk to me, man.
All right, she won the belt. She actually wrestled a little bit. Yeah. Now she had a little bit off. Now she's got a henchwoman. She got the Brick House Camille.
Yeah. I will say this: she needed franchise about to. Franchise about to say something very unprecedented. Because very very seldomly do I critique harshly Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks, whatever you want to call her, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. She needed fucking Camille because I ain't gonna lie to you. Outside of just her natural arrogance and like asshole vibe, she ain't been cutting it. Like she had a solid match with Stephanie Baker, her and Willow. Okay, that was cool, whatever. God damn, bro. When it comes to the promos, when it comes to the mic, yo, I'm sorry. She and I love her to death. In the ring, do what you do, but god damn, brother, she need all the WWE script writers she can get because she can't cut a solid promo worth of shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, my feelings is hurt watching her cut a promo. It's like I'm happy when she come out because I'm like, hey, there we go, Mercedes, and then she started talking, and I'm like, man, damn, I'm sad. So
he said, I'm sad again, man. She started talking. Goddamn, why you had to start, bro? Niels, what's up, man? You're not wrong though. Like, to be honest, like you're not 100% wrong. A lot of her stuff that she's been saying, or again, what have I always said when it comes to the AEW side of promoing, the Kenny Omega school of promos 101, the timing once again, you go a little too long. Sometimes people just go a little too long, and you need to just you just cut it off where you need to have that cutoff point. You should know your cutoff point. Earl said, say nothing too cold. He's waking up finally. Hey, look, he's been feeling it for a while now, actually, man. So I think he's been
and my thing,
he's fully emerged now.
And my thing is, I think with WWE, because she had all the bells and the whistles, and and of course, like you know what I think it is. Maybe that's what I think it is. It's because I feel like WWE and AEW are so different in that aspect in terms of like promos and just how they structure the show. It's like, dude, it's copy and pasted. Like, yeah, you got the whole CEO gimmick. That ain't nothing but a rebranded boss. Sasha Banks, okay, Mercedes Moné. Like, like you trying to present yourself as something new and upgraded, but you giving me the same shit. It's like, Hyundai, same damn thing. Only thing you got to do is put just turn the symbol a little bit. That's all. It's the same goddamn thing. And them promos, brother, I feel like, she reading goddamn like a Lil Migos verse. It's very ABC, it's 1, 2, 3-ish, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck, but woodchuck could chuck wood type ass shit. So I don't know, man.
Damn, I ain't never. Wow, man. Such a breakthrough. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed a breakthrough here on the GOW. Earl, oh my God.
Like, look at this promo right now. Like, look at this. I'm sorry, but this is frustrating me. Like, she needed Camille. She just needed somebody that's going to come out and start beating bitches' ass because her talking.
For me, I'm not going to lie. I get the CEO thing, but for me, it's the whole CEO thing. It's the whole, it's too much bouncy. Like, and I understand she was always kind of that way, but it seems extra now. And I think that's just what it is. It's just certain presentation. Like the promo ain't too bad.
Yeah.
But again, you got to get to the key points. You got to say enough of what you need to say, and then you know when to cut it.
What Jay Cargill used to say, cut the shit.
I mean, hey, when you gotta let the crowd cook a little bit because you're the heel. So, you gotta give them their boos and woos, but you can still get to the point because that gives you enough time to get to the point. You get enough time and then you get out of there. Okay, you get out of there, especially when it ain't that strong.
Hey man, I need to stop agreeing with you, man, because Earl over there, man, he having too much fun basking in my.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think this was a great promo now because I feel like she didn't go too long. I felt like she said just enough. Could have been a little bit more impactful, sure, but I feel like that was that now. Oh man, we got Heyman Page versus Darby Allin. Oh yeah, it's about to be bad. This about to be all the way bad. All the way bad. Curvin says, man, Mercedes with muscles, female makes sense. It does. She needs some muscle. She needs somebody to handle her light work, and give that true heel vibe. And then while that's going on, as the franchise said, working on promos.
Hey, So
The
I got.
the number one fan said that, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not. Hey, look. I can admit, you know what I'm saying, when I'm wrong. But I got a question to ask you because somebody had put this up on Twitter, and they were like, now that we've had some time, is it safe to say that Jay Cargill made a mistake leaving AEW? Because I'm gonna be honest, I will be honest, and I'm not switching sides. I understand why she left AEW, at least for the reasons she said. I get, but I do honestly feel like outside of maybe the first couple months and the first maybe month on the main roster, outside of Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill don't feel like the big star she was introduced to us as on the main roster. It feels like now, if I'm if I'm being completely honest, I feel like she's a star by association. I feel like if it wasn't for the fact that her and Bianca Belair still kind of had this on-screen thing going on, she would probably not be on TV right now. If the rumors are true of WWE allegedly not being happy with her progress as an in-ring talent and on the mic. Whereas in AEW, I felt like, she was for the longest time held off TV. Granted, we understood why, but it always felt special when she wrestled, especially on the pay-per-views. So was she the best wrestler? No, but bro, I feel like that's the one thing that TK did do very well. He made her feel like a lot bigger than what she was talent-wise in the ring. Just with the presentation and everything else that came with the TBS and that bitch and all that, blah, 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 blah. She kind of feel like another spoke on the wheel in WWE at this point.
For me, if I got to say which run is better, I look at it so far. I almost I almost feel like in a way I should say AEW, but I kind of got to give it to WWE. The presentation of it was better. But again, of course, if she'd have showed up in WWE the way she showed up in AEW, she wouldn't have lasted in WWE. So we got to take that in accountability, but as far as the progression, I feel like you still got to give her time.
Yeah,
I still got to give her time. She's got to get better, but you got to give her that time. The AEW side of it, the problem was when it got to a certain point when it was time for her to lose that belt, and they couldn't because Statlander got hurt. They couldn't pivot around that.
Yeah,
and they didn't have her on TV at weeks at a time, and then when she did show up, she just cut a little promo, and then we wouldn't see her for a couple more weeks, and then miraculously we would have a match like that. That's what kind of killed the momentum because she was going to build up to that perfect record where they were going to have it at a nice record, but then it had to go further because they didn't have the right person that they can have her go up against. But then again, they didn't allow her to go up against some of the better talent.
That is true. That is true.
So
that is true.
It's like damn, TK, come on, man. What are you waiting for? Like, I understand you couldn't use Statlander, but you have other people that
you have Baker. Yeah.
Which not only could she lose, but she could lose in a multi-women's match. That way, you know what I'm saying? If you having an issue with pinning her, where it would be believable and clean, you do it in a multi-women's match. That way you can have something crazy happen where she's not even involved in it and somebody else gets pinned and somebody else wins. You go from there. But you didn't even do that. You didn't even do that.
And that was the thing, because the biggest thing, what did you and I and everybody else talk about, especially when she was going on that whole entire, like I said, that run, and then You know, Stat did get hurt. We all said the same thing. Like, bro, why is she not going against like big name talent? Like the fact that her and Britt Baker never touched is wild to me. And a couple of other top
She could
women
have
at
fought
that time.
Sheeta. She could have fought Sheeta. She could have fought some people. And I get it, man, that she was still agreeing. Again, green as goose shit because, you know, this was her first time really wrestling professionally. So, you know, she still had to get the ropes down. So that was another issue, you know, making sure she was getting the repetition, the reps that she need, you know, to get better in the ring and to, you know, better perform. So I feel like the performance side could have been better. I feel like on AEW side, the patience got to be better. Like they expected instant, but I don't think they really paid attention to Jade Cargill. Like if they were spying or watching when they were, you know, supposed to be, they would have knew that. And I don't think they knew that. I think they just saw what she is now and be like, oh, we can just do this with her and it'll be better. Because we're, you know, and you know, it works with some people and it don't with others. But I want to give her some time because there's something so much there. I really hope she gets it down and she knocks it out the park.
But you know what else I think too? I think it's also character. Because with it, you and I, we said this 1,000 times. You let her unleash, you let her be that bitch. Obviously, I don't think. Well, now that we're moving to Netflix, you know, that may be a more of a possibility where she
She's
can
on
really.
SmackDown though.
True. But I feel like, you know, she will be able to kind of step more into what we know her a tad bit before. Maybe not necessarily full fledged, but because I'm looking at it like, look at Roxanne Perez as a face. I hated Roxanne, just like the way she moved in the ring. It just and now she come back as a heel, bruh. That match with her, Thea Hill, great. Brian Breaker, NXT. You've seen the potential there, but as a face, bruh, Brian Breaker was not working. It wasn't hitting, bruh. As soon as he turned into the asshole with that Dominican tan and that full beard, and he started spearing the shit out of people, bruh. Hey, Brian Breaker, he that guy right now. So maybe I think it's got a little bit to do with gimmick too. Maybe, like you say, man, give her some grace. You know, let her turn on Bel Air or whatever the case may be. Let her bring out that bitch, and you know, maybe then you know we'll have a little bit more to talk about. But bro, I know we got some more comments, man. What we got popping?
Man, well, you know, Clive agrees with you, man. Jay need more work. Should have stayed in AEW. AEW, you can have freedom of promo there. Kervin says TNA AJ should have stayed in TNA. I mean, he could have, but he needed to grow. He needed to go. That boy was too phenomenal. He needed to. The talent, the people he needed to go up against, he had to go to. He had to leave the company because they weren't doing what they're doing now, and you needed people like him to cross brand over and make that more of a thing. And now we see where it's at. Kervin says, man, this is process. We see a lot of women's segments and matches on Dynamite before only one. Yeah, that is true. I wish AEW had Performance Center. If even Booker T Reality of Wrestling have Performance Centers. Yeah, and maybe something like that. But I always thought that the Revelation or the Dark, you know, I always felt like that was the, you know, was the kind of performance center, man, because you can perform and work on your craft, but at the same time, man, you know, you should be somewhere training at the same time. And I don't think there's an issue with training because obviously she's in great shape. So she trains, but there's a difference in training and then wrestling training. And that's you working on your moves and working on your sets and you're hitting and you're falling and all that stuff to make all that stuff look as ever flawless as possible. Okay, because no one's perfect. Everybody has their good and they're bad, but it's all about how you can make it work. And you know, but they've obviously some women are just a little bit more advanced than her, and you just hope, man, they can find a new way to present her. And I think that's the thing. If you change, you're gonna have to take her out this face role. You're gonna have to take her out of it. Like she's got to be a heel. Let her be a dominant heel where she's, you know, she can focus on, you know, trying to make an example out of somebody and mollywop that ass real quick and have her flex on them hoes. Like that's just what you need. That's just what you need to let her do. Now, if that don't work, if that doesn't add a little something that you've been thinking like, oh man, what is this thing that we've been missing? Because that's that thing. I'm sorry, man. This was not. We didn't get this Jade Cargill in AEW. She was never this nice. She was. I mean, she tried to be sassy from time to time, but that's WWE sassy, man. That ain't. That's sassy. That ain't even sassy.
Hey, that's sass adjacent.
That's it, right, man. So you gotta have a. That's why I say it could be different by January, but they gotta have that patience to January, and then maybe by the time we get to January, it'll be something different, and it'll be something people like, oh man, we're behind this, we can go with it. But yeah, man, right now, man, hey, let her keep cooking, man. Let her keep cooking.
Hey man, that's how I feel about you, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't become king too cold overnight, man. It took one interview with the Pope. You know what I'm saying? He had to anoint you. He had to show you, what was already inside of you. You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? My man saw greatness. He said, no. You ain't too cold. You king too cold.
You can. Right now, man, we got the main event, man. As Darby Allin was in a spinning sleeper hold, as Heyman Page kept him in a sleeper hold and then swung his ass around and then dropped him. That's the hell of a thing, to get swung and choked out at the same time.
Oh shit! Hey man, Darby, I don't understand how this man even makes it to work on the day-to-day. I mean, my man got thrown out the ring on the stage in the damn body bag. My dude that sliced his damn self going through glass off a 20-foot ladder. Like he done broke his damn legs on Mount Everest. He got hit by a goddamn bus. It's like, bruh, what is wrong with you?
Hey man, I'm starting to believe Darby Allin is in one of them surrogate bodies. You ever seen the movie Surrogate with Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
I think the real Darby Allin, the real Darby Allin is some fat dude in some basement somewhere.
You stupid.
Linked up to Darby Allin's body. That's why, man, that body is made out of a special soft alloy that doesn't break, but it damn sure makes it look like it does everything a human body does, but it doesn't really break.
Are you saying they're doing conscious transfer with Darby Allin? He went from a fat couch potato to this suicidal maniac.
Yeah, I'm just saying. The lights went out. What the lights go out for?
CK forgot to pay the light bill.
Well, the Dynamite lights is still on.
Man,
all right, there we go.
Stop being observant.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, now Darby's getting his eyes raked, and then he just got thrown into the steel steps. Hell no. Somebody tried to cut the wire and didn't cut the wire all the way and got electrocuted.
You stupid.
Oh, man. Jade Cargill don't sound natural. Be natural baby face like MJF or The Miz turned baby face. Makes no sense. Yeah. Well, though the difference between them and her is the promo. Like they can go out there and cut a promo. Jay was not going out there and cutting no minute promo. Never. Don't even cut a promo. Just go out there, body slam somebody, and then flex, and then walk right back. You don't even need to say anything. Some people just don't need to cut promos, man. That's why they got managers.
And you know what's crazy? Who can you see being a fire ass manager for somebody like Jade Cargill? Can you imagine if she was a Paul Heyman girl?
I was gonna say that, but I'm like, I don't want to be. I don't want to go that route because it just.
Bro, like
it that easy. I don't want to make it that easy, but that would be
okay. You know what? You're right. That's a cheat code. All right, let me think. Who else right now?
You know, oh man, Darby Allin. First of all, Darby Allin getting power bombed on the apron. Like I thought he was going to power
Bro,
bomb him on the steel steps. He ain't even moved there yet.
why he got Darby Allin and the Hucklebuck?
All right, bro. Hey, man. Like I said, it's power bomb. Uh,
Hey, Kirby
dude,
says MVP. I wouldn't be mad at that.
you know what? I can.
Because
Yes,
because he got that
yes.
flash too.
Damn, Darby Allin just hit the edge of them damn stairs.
Damn! Oh shit,
Damn.
bro. Hey, the edge of them steps
Oh,
went perfectly in the middle of his spine.
oh, damn.
Bro,
MVP would have been great. He is gone now, but MVP would have been great. Um, he definitely would have been great for Jay. Oh, he would have been a great mouthpiece. Hell, you can give it Stokely. I think Stokely would be a great mouthpiece for Jay Gargill, which I know we saw that, but
yeah,
I think if it was like on a more serious tip, like they were really serious about it,
yeah.
I think that would be a good one. Like,
Especially in WWE with the way it's ran now, I could
yeah,
definitely see Stokely and Jay working together. Like, and it makes sense in WWE right now.
one of
Under
the
Vince,
most
probably not, but
I
yeah.
can see. Just that's just a couple of names, man. I mean, if you just want to play fantasy and just grab people all out the air, then that's something different. But I'm trying to
But
think
I'm
who's
saying,
right now a good manager right now.
like I know it was a toss up, but think about this, ladies and gentlemen, and then you just lights go off. A storm is coming. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah. Now, I mean, we still got to get the in ring together, but I mean, hell, even Bill Goldberg went 180.
Man, that's because he can spear people.
Hey, Earl
That
says
was it.
pair
He can
with
spear.
Teddy Long.
Teddy, no.
Hey, can you see Jay doing the holla holla holla?
See, no. I can see Jay telling Teddy to cut the shit. That's what I can see.
Yes, yes.
That's what I can see. I can see that happening, and it's like they lose, and everybody lose their shit. Like like that's what we want to see. That's what we saw that over there. We wanted to see that over here. Yeah, we want to see that. That's all it is, man. She said that one time.
Yeah.
And I mean, and look like a badass walking away from it or whatever, or whooping somebody. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Need something different. But right now, man, Hangman is beating the brutal hell out of Darby Allin. Not even sure why this man is still fighting back.
I was about to say he beating the blue black off of him.
Oh, say Jay the MVP. I mean, yeah, if he hadn't been gone and they actually allowed him to do it, but
I still think, bro, like the Hurt Business, man, that was the
know.
biggest. That was the biggest fucking like failed experiment in a long time. Because it wasn't like y'all stopped it because they weren't getting over. Like, bro, y'all just randomly just killed that shit. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like a Hurt Business versus the Bloodline. Like, people wanted to see that shit, bro. That was money tailor made, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Instead, we got the New Day. And in a way, it's like I'm not for the tag team champion side of it, I was okay with it. But for the faction side of it, it's like, bro, why not?
Bro.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Roman, the Usos, and Solo, like, come on, man.
And think about this. And think about the speaking of factions. Because you remember, like, fucking Bloodline right now. Dude, they done had so many goddamn people. You got two different versions of the Bloodline. So imagine if you would have kept the fucking the Hurt Business together, and then you went on and recruited the Street Profits, and then you went on and got a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I felt like it would have had so much legs with that with them too.
Well, okay, so for me, the woman I think you would just add Jade and Bianca. At that point. You know, that's the female side of it. I like Cedric. Um, if I had to pick someone else, I would probably take Trick Williams and pair him with the Street Profit.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that would be my Hurt Business because I like Shelton, but Shelton would just be on the way out, no more than Bobby, but you know, different levels for different things. Cedric Alexander is cool, but he's too cruiserweighty for me. You know,
Yeah.
he gonna be in a match with some smash mouths, and they gonna
Yeah.
smash their mouths, and it's like, I, you know, Darby with the dart with the body dart to the page on the outside while he was sitting on the stairs. Like he hit his head on the back of that steel steps.
Yeah, he did.
Oh no, he just bounced it off the ground. He'll be all right. He got a grade 2 concussion. But I no, I hope he really does. I'm not gonna root for that. I don't want him to have that. But no, I really think that they would definitely have to bring it. But that would have been an interesting thing, man. That version of not Street Profits, Hurt Business.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, as we said that, we was like, man, if they swapped out, damn, they really just swap out those two for the Street Profits, that would be better. Because they were hot, everybody was hot, everybody would have had championships. It just would have been it just would have made more sense.
Yeah,
But the bloodline wasn't the bloodline when they were popping. And then by the time the bloodline became something, they didn't even give a damn about the Hurt Business. He had been gave up. They had been kicked Bobby out the group, or Bobby left the group.
Which is crazy because now we're stuck with beef at, but I was thinking I was gonna go somewhere for a minute, and then it just never ended. Yeah, nah.
I don't know why we still are, man. Right now, Darby with the sunset flip. Now he's trying to go for the coffin drop. I think he's gonna miss big time because this is Hangman Adam Page. Oh, he caught him, put him in a sleeper. Oh, put him in a sleeper, wrapped them legs. Oh, but Darby got out. It's a pin. Nope, kick out. Oh, Darby with the 2 feet to the face. No, he ain't going for the buckshot lariat. Oh, yeah, you got clothesline the shit out of you too. Oh, Darby kicked out though. It didn't have the effect of the original buckshot, but Hangman made him pay for it anyway. What's up?
Nah, I see. We got an overrun going on, man. They kept teasing Shane McMahon and what you call it earlier today, man. I'm like, come on, man, what we doing? God damn it!
What you mean?
Oh, they showed a picture earlier. Tony Khan and Shane McMahon, they had a meeting earlier.
Okay, I remember you saying that, but what was it? I mean, were there some details to?
Nope, it was just very vague. It was just a picture of TK and Shane McMahon in like some type of boardroom, whatever like that. And bro, like that shit went super damn viral. Everybody named Mama started.
It was just 2 billionaire sons chatting it up, talking.
It was really that. That could be really what this is. You know what I'm saying? Just 2 rich.
That's all it was.
Oh man, but hey, can you imagine that shit though? You just see Shane McMahon come out, here come the money, and he doing a little shit, shoot. Oh shit!
Oh shit! Hey man, hitting the dead eye, not one time, but well, hold on, wait a minute. Oh damn, 2 times on Darby. Hey, but I couldn't see that though. I could see Shane coming out to that little shimmy too, man, just like that too.
Oh man, dude. My boy look like Sonic the Hedgehog and shit.
Nah, man, we all blown up, man, red in the face, like damn, man. You tired, Shane? You ain't even walked all the way to the ring yet, man. Now the shuffle is making you tired, bro. You gotta quit doing the shuffle. You just gotta just walk out.
My thing is, Shane is in his 50s at this point, man. What's the over under on lifespan we got left on the Shane O'Mac shuffle? We got 5. We got 5 plus or 5.
Look, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Get to the ring. Get to the ring. Okay. There's no point in trying to do a 5 shuffle step. Darby was about to catch this dead eye. I'm sorry, not dead eye. What the hell is
Buckshot?
Buckshot. There it is. I was thinking of something else, but he fell to the ground. All right. Did he just? This dude's so light. He just yanked him up by his damn ankles, and he got the victory. Darby stole one. Yeah, ref, you better get out that ring. Get out the ring, man. Uh-oh. Paige about to go on one of his fits. He about to have a Kanye moment. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I do feel like he could have kicked out and maybe got something else off a little bit more effective.
Yeah. I mean, and considering the way how light he was, he pulled by his ankles like that, bro. Hey, man, you strong enough to kick out of that weak ass roll up.
Right. Yeah. And now Darby Allin will face Jungle Boy, the scapegoat, for the TNT Championship at All Enzy, my man. All Enzy.
Yes, sir. Oh, TK think he's slick. He put Collision on at 5 o'clock this Saturday. Ain't nobody watching that shit.
Hell yeah, he did. Hey, he putting on title matches. He putting on good matches. Get your hype. He gonna get your hype before the show.
Hey, he's smart as hell though. He's smart. He said, no. We ain't going on late today. Fuck that.
Jeff Jarrett about to get his head kicked off by Brian Davis. He didn't talk this man into something that he wasn't even ready for yet. He was just okay with wrestling the match and then maybe doing a couple of more matches and dipping. But now if he don't win, he out. He gone. Jeff Jarrett, F you. You know what? Yeah, you about to get this boot to the temple.
He better get his temple knocked off.
Man, real quick.
Yeet. Oh man. But bro Chachi is, man. What did you think of the show tonight, dog? What you think of the show?
The show was okay, man. The show was okay. It wasn't nothing too crazy. The main event was cool. If I gotta rank it, and I'm probably have to rewatch it again, but I'm gonna give it
Hey, goddamn! Take a breath, my brother. Take a breath.
I wanted to say a 3 to be nice, but I'm like, no, that's too much. I'm like, so 3, 2. Nah. I'm going with a 2.7. 2.7.
A 2.7. God bless you. God bless you. Okay. Hey man,
2.8 because the main event was pretty cool. The match in Darby was pretty cool. It was defense, so 2.8. I'm gonna give it 2.8.
Man, look, I pick up what you're putting down. Hey, you ain't got to convince me.
Right.
Okay, you ain't got to convince me. It was good.
I'm just saying, you know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You about to bust a goddamn brain cell over there. Hey, my man said, ooh.
Shit, I want it, but yeah. That was tough. Earl says 2.3-ish. So we'll round that up to a 2.4.
Hey, real quick, man. Dude, so you know how I've been having
Boom,
car trouble.
boom, Jim Bone, Jim Bone, Jim Bone. I see you.
You know how I've been having car trouble, right?
Yeah,
So you remember I told you I was saving up for a car?
yeah.
Man, bruh.
And that's why you need to take your ass to sleep. See, we were having a good time until you pull shit like that. That's Earl says, man, correct me if I'm wrong, but the meeting makes me what he said, correct me if I'm wrong, but the meeting makes meeting 2 or 3, right? What do you mean, Earl? I don't know what you mean by that. If TK signs Shane, I think it would be for major behind the scenes role. Yeah, because I damn so don't want to see his ass wrestle. Let me be very clear. I
No, hey,
do
bro,
not.
no. Give me a Shane versus Darby right now. Give me that shit, bro.
No, don't give me that shit. Don't.
What?
No, Shane. No, Shane. No, you ain't ready for Darby. Okay, you ain't. Look, we saw what happened to Sting. You see how broke up Sting got uh,
Man.
wrestling with Darby. Okay, shit, he got banged up wrestling with him.
My
I
man, by
don't think.
association.
I don't even think he. I don't think he don't need to go up against him, man. Shane body ain't made that way no more. That man took a concussion not too long ago and couldn't finish the rest of the. Nah, he good. He does. He don't need to wrestle no more. He don't need to wrestle. Not at all.
All
Not at
right,
all.
all right. I was being selfish. I was just trying to get the people
Yeah,
what they wanted.
you were. Yeah, you were. Earl says football season has finally arrived. And then he's laughing at our goofy asses. But guys and gentlemen and ladies and life beings and humans of all kind. Okay, uh, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us tonight for this Wednesday night block party. Right now, man, we're on a WWE break because SummerSlam is this weekend, so this is AEW tonight. But don't worry, man, we got All In coming in to y'all in really just about about good 3-4 weeks, good for a strong
Mm-hmm.
4 weeks, 3-4 weeks. So we're gonna have a prediction for that, but first we got to give y'all the predictions for SummerSlam. So tomorrow, somewhere between 5 and 7. Let's just say somewhere between 5 and 7 p.m. Your boys will be coming on, and we will be doing our predictions for SummerSlam right here in Cleveland, Ohio, down at the Cleveland Browns Stadium, baby. So yeah, we are pumped, we are hyped, we are ready to go. And other than that, we're gonna give y'all that. And then of course Friday, we're gonna do the go home show. Of course, it's our go home show, but we ain't going to the show, but we'll be at home. And we're gonna get ready for Saturday. Other than that, my boy, any parting words for the people?
Man, look, we are 3 days away. That's right. Count them. Uno, dos, tres. Leo, that's for you. That's for my bilingual folk. It's Nissan. That's for my Japanese folk. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey. Any other languages? 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Y'all know how it go.
I like it, man. I'm riding with it. Let's go.
Hey, when you fucking with Marcus, Mark fucking with us. So with that being said,
Hey,
ladies and
exactly.
gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW. I'm the franchise. He's the king. We're the GOW. And before we get out of here,
you are listening to the GOW podcast because we always like to do it with a little hardcore country.